guys, today I'm going to be doing my August book haul. So I bought 10 books in August, and I bought all 10 of them within like the first week and a half of the month because I have a problem. Earlier this month I went to a bookstore in Detroit called John K. King's Books. It's the largest used bookstore in Michigan, and it was wonderful. There's 4 different floors, and each floor is just like a maze of books and bookshelves, and they're in the shelves and they're on the floor, and they give us a map when we walked in, and I could have stayed in there all day. When I was there, I bought 3 books. The first one I bought was Sense and Sensibility by Jane Austen. I've read Pride and Prejudice, and then I have Persuasion and Emma, but I've not read them yet, so I'm kind of on a mission to read all of Jane Austen's books, so I bought that. I also bought The Kite Runner by Khaled Hosseini. I'm just butchering his name. I know it was really popular a few years ago before the movie came out. I never read it, didn't see the movie, so I saw it while I was there, and I figured why not read it. The last thing I bought from the used bookstore is Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. Again, I love Jane Austen. Pride and Prejudice is one of my favorite books, and this just seems like it would be really amusing. After I bought those 3 books, I decided that it would be a good idea to go to a local bookstore, just on the same day, mind you, and buy 6 more books because I have a problem. I walked to the counter and put my giant stack of books on the counter, and the woman looks at me and asks me if I'm in their frequent buyer program. Told her no, because for some reason that I can't explain, I wasn't in the frequent buyer program, and she looks at my stack of books and goes, "We better get you signed up then," which was very nice of her because I made it like halfway through like the amount of money that you're supposed to spend before you get like store credit. So it was very nice of her to make sure that I was signed up, but I have a problem. There I bought The Sea of Monsters by Rick Riordan, the second book in the Percy Jackson series. I just finished reading the first one last month, and I'm really excited to continue on with this. I also bought We Were Liars by E. Lockhart. I've already finished this one, and I did like it. It was a lot different than what I was expecting. The next one I bought was kind of a cover buy. It is The Silence of Bonaventure Arrow by Rita Legansky. Just look at how beautiful the cover of this book is. Like, how do you not want to read this book? About this guy named Bonaventure Arrow. He has like a gift where he can hear everything. He can hear flowers grow, 1,000 shades of blue, and the miniature tempests that rage inside raindrops. He can also hear the gentle voice of his father, William Arrow, shot dead before Bonaventure was born by a mysterious stranger known only as the Wanderer. So hopefully it will live up to how beautiful the cover is, because come on, look at it. Just, yeah. The next book I picked up was also something that I had never heard of before. I just happened across it in the store. It is called Girl Reading by Katie Ward. What I've gathered from the summary on the back is that it follows like 7 different stories. Ward explores our points of connection, our relationship to art, the history of women, and the importance of reading. Dazzlingly inventive, this is a fascinating testament to the universal themes of art and literature and the spirit of femininity. Who doesn't want to read that? The next thing I picked up was Midwinter Blood by Marcus Sedgwick. I don't really know anything about this book. I just know that a lot of booktubers have been talking about it and really enjoyed it, so I figured I would pick it up. And the last book I picked up at that store is Popular by Maya Van Wagenen. Is that how you say it? A couple days later I bought The Giver by Lois Lowry, because I don't really remember that much about it. I just remember that I liked it. Here comes part 2 of this video. I am going on a book buying ban because I have a problem, and I have like 30 books that I haven't read, and I know a lot of people on here have way more than that, but that is too many books for me to not have read. So I'm going on a book buying ban until the end of the year. My lovely friend Lauren gave me the idea of making like a book fund jar, and like she was like, you know, every time you feel like buying books you should just put a little bit of money in the jar, and then when the year is over you can run around and use it to buy as many books as you want. So I bought a little mason jar that I'm going to decorate, and hopefully get some help from my book buying addiction, because I can't stop, and it's already torturing me that I can't buy any more books, even though I've got like a whole library of books to choose from that I haven't read. That's it for this video. I'll see you guys later. Bye!